What's going on, guys, and thanks for coming back for another video. Okay guys, so today's video I'm just gonna be very quick. I just want to do a 5-year update on this Toro lawnmower that I purchased. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so I was actually looking through my videos earlier today and I realized, oh my gosh, exactly 5 years ago today I purchased this lawnmower and made the video for you guys. So I thought, well, you know what, let's do a 5-year update. I typically like to see those videos because normally you see a video and you just assume, okay, that's a great product, but you don't really know how long it's going to last or what is it going to be like a year or two from now. So I figured, you know what, let me make one of those videos for you guys. So here it is. As you can see, it still looks pretty good. I mean, nowhere as shiny and as clean as when I first purchased. I do clean it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't clean it as often as I should, but it still looks pretty good, especially because I'm able to keep this inside because of the Smart Install feature, which is the main reason I would say about it. Let me show you guys real quick. It still works very well. Hold these right here, lock in place, and as you can see, it still works very well. I've never had an issue with that feature, which is good. That's my favorite feature, I would say. But yeah, it still looks very well. The color's not too faded. My previous mower, I can't even talk. I also had for 5 years before I purchased this one, and the other one was really bad because that one was kept outside because it did not have this feature. The handles are always outside, so they're always like this. So the best place for me to keep it was just outside. If I had it in the garage, it would be kind of in the way. We parked our cars in there, and in our previous house, washer and dryer was in there, so it was just kind of in the way. So the best place was kept outside. Unfortunately, because of that, it did get really eaten up with the sun during the summertime, over 100 degrees, and if it rained, it got rained on. Sometimes I would go and put it underneath our patio if I remembered, but if not, it would just get rained on and the sun would just beat it up all day. So definitely I would say 5 years from this one looks a lot better than 5 years from my old lawnmower. But yeah, it still works very well. It still starts on the first pull. Let me show you guys real quick. You can see it still starts very well. You guys see the front wheel drive still works. This was probably the only issue I guess I had. Was at one point that band that goes right here for the front wheels ended up ripping. I mean, that happens to just about any lawnmower, so it's not a really big thing. I do have a video on how to fix it if you guys are interested. I'll put that in the link. It's pretty simple. You take out this piece, you unscrew it from underneath, take out the old band, put in the new one, and screw this piece back together, and that was about it. And as you guys can see, it still works. The front wheel drive still works pretty good. But other than that, guys, like I said, it still works. It starts right away. Mows fine. I am going to be replacing the blade pretty soon, probably before springtime or around springtime, just because the blade it has right now, it's kind of beat up, has a lot of nicks everywhere. So I mean, I do sharpen it. I just sharpened it not too long ago, actually. But I feel like it's time to replace it, and that one's very simple. Just take out that bolt in the middle and then put in a new blade, screw it back in, and you're good to go. But yeah, like I said, it's still holding on pretty good. The mold's fine. The bag, let me show you guys the bag actually. The bag is still here, still looks very well. I have no rips in it whatsoever. Actually, there's a little Toro here. Nothing crazy though, it still catches on the grass. I have noticed though that this, it's not a big issue, but this part right here tends to come off a lot easier sometimes. But I just put it back in and it's fine. But like I said, it still looks pretty good. No big holes, in other words, so it catches all the grass. It's not blowing everywhere. It still does its job basically. But yeah, there it is, guys. Like I said, this is a 5-year update. If you guys were thinking about purchasing this one, I would recommend so. It's still holding on very well. Still strong, still turns on. I've never had no gas leak or oil leak. Even though it's in that position, a lot of people worry that it's going to leak, but it doesn't, because it has gaskets. So the gas has never leaked, and neither has the oil. So if you guys are interested or thinking about it, this is 5 years later, and it's still doing very well. But yeah, guys, I mean, if you have any other questions, please let me know. I'll answer them as best I can. Also, I'm going to be doing another update video on my the Toro leaf blower and the string trimmer as well. So stay tuned for that one also, guys. But other than that, that's going to be it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.